Continued coverage of today's FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. We'll see Japan taking on Brazil. This is the round of 16. Group stages are over and the brackets have been set, have been played through. Games have already been completed throughout the day. Let's go and take a look at the starting lineup for Japan. Godo, Suzuki, Horiuchi, Matsumo, and Mendy. That is the starting five for Japan. Yoshikazu Suzuki is the coach for Japan in this one. Taking a moment to prepare for game planning. On the other side for Brazil, Cavalcanti, McDowell, Arajo Dagba, Upaka, and Alves are the starting five for the Brazilian team. Figueroa is their coach, Leonardo Figueroa. They're game planning at the moment, getting ready for tip-off. Your officials for this one was shown moments ago. From Venezuela, Daniel Garcia. From China, Yeji Gao. And from Spain, Sandra Sanchez. Officials are on the floor ready for this one to get started in just a few moments. We are less than a minute away. Actually, there is our timer that shows we are 1 minute away from tip-off. Japan making their way to the floor. They are in their red uniforms, red tops, red bottoms with black stripes along the side, white lettering, white numbering as well. Gold numbering, I should say. I'm Justin Taylor, your host for this one. They also have a yellow accent stripe down the side. Apologies, white accent stripe down the side. Brazil making their way to the floor. They have white uniforms today. White tops, white bottoms, large yellow stripe along the side with a mix of green, blue, and yellow accent stripe next to the yellow. Green numbering and lettering across the front and back of their uniforms. Getting lined up, set, and ready for tip-off. And thus begins for these two teams the round of 16. And away we go. Brazil gets the tip, and they will start with the possession. In the post, pass to the corner. Up top, deep three taken. Going to be off the mark. Brazil tries to get the rebound. Instead, it'll be tipped out of bounds. In the post, spins up for two and falls in. So Brazil on the board first. Attempted three is no good. That'll go out of bounds. Dagba credited for that first bucket for Brazil. Drive along the right side, kick to the corner, back to the wing. Trying to find some space just above the elbow. Mid-range shot, no good. Offensive rebound attempt. And tipped away by Japan. It'll stay with Brazil. Brazil was in Group C. They did not get a win in that group as they received losses from France and Australia. As for Japan, 2 wins, 1 loss in their group. They faced off against Spain, Czechia, and Argentina. 2 points. And that'll be the first bucket for Japan. In their string of games, they got a win to start off against Czechia, then followed up with a win over Argentina. Excuse me. They ended up with a loss versus Spain before getting a victory over Argentina. Three attempted from the right wing, off the mark, doesn't hit rim. Diving for the loose ball, jump ball situation inside the paint. Kick underneath, great ball movement as Mendy will get the 2 points. Directing traffic, thought about a 3 and then thought about a pass, didn't like where it was going, lost the handle on it, 4 seconds. Splits defenders, puts up a layup through the contact, no good. Fast break for Japan as they are up by 2. To the baseline, kick to the corner, up to the wing. Great spacing, great 3. Misses, tries to go after her own rebound, ball still loose. And another jump ball situation on the other end of the floor. Cavalcanti gives off to McDowell. Cavalcanti to the corner, up to the wing. Contested 3, hits the rim. And Japan with the rebound after it's tipped around for a while. 3 on 2. Wing shot, 3. Goto drops it in. And an answered 3-pointer comes from number 11, Manu Alves. Tried to answer right back with another 3, but the shot's off the mark for Matsumoto. Screen right, solid screen. To the inside, tipped away, great defensive presence there for Goto to go after it and tip it away. Three attempted, off the rim, no good. So a miss on the free throw. 6-7 is our score, but an offensive rebound leads to another opportunity on the play. Shifting left, setting up for a play with 4 seconds left. Takes a deep three beyond the arc, able to hit rim. That'll go out of bounds, but not before the shot clock expires. Driving against the defender. Godo passes to the left corner. Horiuchi running out of time, takes a three, off balance, no good. Hoping for the offensive rebound instead. Alves snags it. Staying with the defender. Man-to-man defense. From the elbow, mid-range, good. Rujo Dagba with their 4th point of the game. And a quick answer from Japan, taking it right back. Three attempted, front of the rim, no good. To the right side, hesitates, takes the three. Hand in the face is just enough to make the shot miss. Tried to go with a backcourt pass. It was overthrown. Japan will have possession with just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, welcome. A close game to start. We appreciate you joining us on YouTube to watch this one as it's underway. If you haven't done so already, check out a FIBA YouTube membership. We'll get into that in just a moment with what benefits there are available. 8-second shot clock, screen right. Switch on the defense, takes the three, nails it. Atoha Godo with their second three-pointer made of the game. They're 2 for 3 with 6 points. Stolen, fast break. Ito draws the foul on the floor. It's a 12-8 start for Japan. The foul was on the floor, so no free throws to be expected. Tried to pass over to the corner, right into a defender, went right back to them, touched them, and goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on the play. Pass to the corner, around the perimeter. Layup, off the glass, no good. Second chance opportunity, misses as well. Floats his shot, no good. In the post, fades with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And it'll remain 12-8. Fast break down the floor to the basket, up for two, draws the foul. So 1 for 2 at the line makes it a 5-point lead. Switch defense. Pressure being applied up top. Using the screen, get some open space, and that's just enough to nail a three-pointer from the corner. That'll be by number 5, Ayla McDowell. Sato, drive, kicks to the wing, 10 seconds. Ito, 3 attempted, 3 is short, and that'll be out of bounds. Brazil will have possession, a chance to tie or take the lead on this one with 1:47 remaining in the first. Backdoor pass is going to be tipped away. To the interior, spin move to the basket will tie it up. Julia Priest. Stolen. 2-on-1 to the corner near the break. 3 attempted, 3 no good. Rebounded by Priest. They'll reset. 45 seconds left on the game clock, 8 on the shot clock. Driving, layup, overshot. Rebounded by Fukatsu. Stop, thought about a 3. Instead, will pass to the interior. Blocked by Priest. It'll stay with Japan with 30 seconds left in the game. To the basket, in the paint. Shot floats, does not get a friendly roll. It's out. 10-second dip between game and shot clock. Going to the right side. High, floated layup. Shot clock is dead. Tipped away, takes a deep 3. No good, out of bounds with 1.5 left. We'll see if Japan attempts to make a play with these final seconds or just inbound it and go into the second quarter. And they will just dribble it out, 13-13. And we'll be back with more FIBA action after the break. 13-13 as we start the second quarter. Japan started out coming up with the lead a bit early, and then Brazil was able to come back and tie it up. A three-pointer for Japan gives them the lead back by 3. Largest lead of the game is 5 by Japan. And a mid-range shot is a good answer for Brazil, making it a 1-point game. Pass to the interior, mishandled and stolen. Julia Priest will pick it up. Cavalcante over to Kraus. Kraus receives once again at the block. Pass behind. 4-second shot clock. Cavalcante will take a 3. No good. Rebounded. Japan pushing the tempo. Directing traffic. Stops. Pops a 3 on the left side. No good. Cavalcante with the rebound. McDowell, screen right, tries to split defenders, keeps the dribble, up for 2 against the defense. Going to be tipped out of bounds and will go Japan's way. Layup blocked from behind. Drive into the paint, layup, no good. So 2 minutes passed here in the second quarter, 16-15. Each team has scored 1 bucket. 3-pointer from Japan to start off and then answered by Brazil. A 3 attempt to add on to their total, and there it goes. Chisato Ito from beyond the arc. And apologies, that was Toa Godo who nailed the 3. So Manu Alves nails both free throws, 2 for 2. McDowell will come into the lineup for Kraus. Yuchi passes over and a 3 attempted. Odagodo, 4 3-pointers in the game. Time out Brazil. 22-17. We'll be back with more action after this break. 22-17 after a three-pointer made. Abukani to the left wing. Resets a screen, rolls off of it. Mid-range shot, no good. First free throw. Free throw is off the mark. Talk about misses on the second, but still one more to go. And does not get any of them to fall. No sledding at the line. And a bucket at the basket. Another 2 points for Japan. Now their largest lead at 7. Floater doesn't go in. Backdoor pass, layup off the glass, no good. Puts up a floater of a shot, off balance at the buzzer. So a timeout, Brazil. Otagoto just putting up shots, making them fall. We'll take a short break for this Brazil timeout. 26-17, and it has been quiet from Brazil. Well, Japan has expanded on their lead. Fading two ball, no good. Offensive rebound. Cavalcante. McDowell on the drive. Two defenders. Underneath, up for two with just enough time. Draws the foul. That'll send Ubaka to the line. Three from the left wing, not able to get it to fall. It was good ball movement on the possession. They just couldn't get anything to work for them. Ball goes out of bounds. Foot was on the line, has to go the other way. Brazil will have possession. Substitutions on both sides. Right now, it has been a bit of a drought for Brazil. Last time they scored was the 7:29 mark. They are approaching 3 minutes without a field goal. Actually, apologies, without a point. Their last field goal was the 9:31 mark. Drive, Euro step, puts up a shot, and you know what? You talk about it, and sometimes something happens. Kick to the corner, three attempted, and splashed in. Expanded to the largest lead of 10 points for Japan. Tried to get a little backdoor pass underneath the basket. No go on that play. This will be stolen away. Brees to the baseline, up top. Alves will give to Cavalcante. To the block. Fading two, front of the rim, no good. Red jerseys all around, they'll grab the rebound. And a foul on the fast break. In the post. Now out to the perimeter, looking to expand on their double-digit lead. Not able to get it to fall. Rebounded by Manu Alves. Freitas. McDowell on the cut, no good. Tried to snag their own rebound. It's tipped out of bounds. Japan possession. 2:55 remaining here in the first half. From the corner, no good. fading for two. Not able to get that one to fall. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Will stay with Japan. Make sure to check out our FIBA YouTube membership. You can click the join button on your screen and see all the different benefits available to you, including loyalty badges, access to Discord Q&As with FIBA experts. You'll also get early access to different videos and content that FIBA posts on their YouTube. Three attempted, back of the rim, not able to get it to fall. Got the offensive rebound, was almost stripped away. Turns into a jump ball situation, so Brazil will end up with possession. So score 19-29. Lucas passes to the right side into the paint. Alves underneath to Ibaka for two. That'll be Ibaka's first field goal of the game as the ball heads out of bounds. Stays with Japan with 1:47 remaining. (32-21). Underneath the basket, up for two, gets a friendly bounce and roll off the backboard and the rim. 9-point game. Drive, backboard, foul called. Second shot falls just fine. After going 1 for 2 at the line, 23-33. We'll be back with more FIBA action. under a minute. Cavalcante passes over. Alves. Cavalcante with it again, 4 seconds. Pass to the corner, takes the three. Offensive rebound, puts it straight back up for two. Alves doing the cleanup job. 8-point game. Japan will take a three. It'll be off the mark. Shot clock is dead as the ball goes out of bounds. And with the ball back at this end, it'll be a 14-second shot clock. Sidestep, drive, blocked. Japan saves it from going back court, running out of time on the shot clock, and that will be a shot clock violation. It looks like they'll call for 4 seconds to be on the game clock. So it looks like they're going with 4.4. Inbound in the backcourt. Drive, puts up the shot, no good. 25-33 at halftime. Starting with Brazil, let's go and take a look at the box scores. Manu Alves with 9 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 assists with 1 block in the game. Also, Sither Ubaka with 5 points, 2 for 4, 7 rebounds. So doing the job on the boards, 1 steal, 1 block. On the flip side, only 1 player has really stood out in this one, and it's Atoha Goto with 14 points, 5 for 8 from the field, 4 3-pointers nailed, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll go ahead and take a look at some highlights in just a moment. Stick around, we'll have more of the FIBA action in the second half.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
This isn't a moment. It's a time unlike any before.
It's not a request, not a maybe, not a someday. This is now.
Feel our presence, built on strength.
And drive, not rising. We are arriving, not hoping, but owning.
This isn't a moment, it's movement. Constant, relentless.
Every cut, every pass, every shot.
Earned.
Taken.
Undeniable. The future, it's already here.
Forged in sweat,
Ruled by queens.
when we move, the whole game shifts.
And we're unstoppable in all directions. We own the game.
6:30 left in the third quarter, 36-28. Has been a bit of a slow start here in the second half. We see an offensive foul. Moments ago, we saw Ubaka helped off the floor by a trainer. They were walking under their own power for the most part, but we'll see if they will make any return in this game. Drive to the basket, up off the rim, and no good. Throws it down the floor. That'll be overthrown and goes out of bounds. Jab step takes the three, no good. Second attempt. That one won't drop either. Ball was tipped into the backcourt, so no backcourt violation in that moment. A foul will be called on the floor. Seconds on the shot clock, trying to get by the defense. Just got to get something going. Puts up an off-balance shot. That will be a shot clock violation as we are halfway through the third quarter. Substitution after the two-pointer from Japan. A timeout, actually. And we will see both teams go to the bench. We'll be right back with more FIBA action. Eight-second shot clock, driving to the basket, trying to get some space. That'll be a foul on the floor. Around the perimeter, it's going to be stolen. Collision from the corner. Godo part of the collision as she was trying to grab that steal. Foul's going to be against Alexia Arujo Dagba. Godo to the line. They've got 15 in the game thus far. First free throw is no good. Stops and pops a three. Cavalcante. Screen right. Goes off the screen, no, steps to left. McDowell for three, no good. Rebounded. Yumika Sone. Godo. Directing, calling the play. Fakes the screen. Side step. Pass goes out of bounds. Brazil will have the ball. They're trailing by 11. As there's 3:52 remaining here in the third quarter. They haven't really been able to find opportunities to really close out this lead beyond just getting it down to probably an 8-7 point game. The only moments that it was truly close was just early on during the entire first quarter, and then the first parts of the second quarter. Did Japan really spread out their lead, got into this double digits ahead. Haven't really looked back too much. Japan down the floor. Open three-pointer, no good. Front of the rim, McDowell snags the rebound. Cavalcante to McDowell. Into the paint. Cavalcante will take the three, no good. Dogboat with an offensive rebound takes it to the corner. Gonna be on an attempted steal. What an interesting play that was. A new shot clock, it looks like. In the post, gets by the defender, up off the glass, and good for two. Manu Alves. $14 points in the game for Alves. In the post, Ubaka up and gets a friendly roll. Took a little bit of time for it to decide if it was going to go out or go on in, and it decided to stick around. Drive, kick, ball's going to be tipped to slow it down. Three attempted from the wing, no good. So 32-39, the foul is called, and Bukatsu will go to the line for two. Cavalcanti was called on foul. It's their 4th of the game. And so they'll come out with Freitas subbing in for them. Alves goes to the bench with Priest entering the game. Ito and Higashi enter in for Suzuki and Godo. Two for two during the visit, back up to a 9-point lead for Japan. 2 minutes remaining. Layup drive, rebounded. It has been a bit of a physical display. These teams have been fighting hard for every bucket they can get, working towards that rim. And as a result, we've seen some players slow to get up, but nothing that's been too serious. And these situations have not been anything warranting any kind of foul call in some situations. They've just been playing physically tough. And it's the kind of basketball you do love to see in many situations. Just teams really going at it, giving it their best effort. 3 attempted, 3 no good. Still not fully in Japan's possession. Now it is up the left side. Ito, screen left, switches defenders. Drive, kicks to the opposite corner, to the opposite block. And looks like we may have a foul on the play. Sether Obaka called for the foul. Their 2nd personal foul of the game. Ito at the line, free throw good. Back up to 10-point. And 2 for 2 during the visit to the charity stripe. McDowell gives it right back to Freitas. Screen right. Screener slips down to the paint, puts up the shot for 2 from the block, no good. 40 seconds on the clock. 11-point lead for Japan. A layup at the basket, no good. So McDowell ended up on the floor, drew the foul. Yui Sato called for the personal foul. It's their first of the game, so no worries for them to be in foul trouble at this time. The only visible foul trouble for this game for anybody is Michaelo Cavalcanti, the point guard for Brazil. They have 4 personal fouls. Nobody in this game currently has 3. Ito's first free throw during the visit at the line misses. Ubaka and Cavalcante back into the lineup. A reminder, Cavalcante sitting with 4 fouls. Next foul would be them fouling out of the game. 2 seconds, puts up a shot, not in time though. 43-32, 11-point lead for Japan. We'll see if they can conclude this one remaining on top. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this break. Ten minutes remaining in this one. Brazil will need to find what works for them to be able to try to come back if they want to get this win and remain in bracket play. Cavalcante, 2 defenders being double teamed. To the corner, step back, has to take a shot. Front of the rim, no good. Godo. Starts the possession by moving the ball around the perimeter back to Godo. Drive the lane, kick to the corner, 3 attempted, Suzuki, no good. And Suzuki may get another chance at a 3. Instead, will pass to the interior at the block. That's an offensive foul. It'll be against Matsumoto. Correction, actually, it'll be against Sierra Mendy. Their second personal foul of the game. Going right side, past the defender, kick to the corner, 3. Gets a friendly bounce, thought she missed it. She was stepping towards the rim to go rebound, and she got it to drop. Ball still loose after crossing the half line. Drive, kick, tipped away, and it'll go out of bounds, staying with Japan. Isabella da Silva with the 3. The Silva just entered into the lineup with their first minutes of the game. They just started this quarter in the lineup. They have not seen any action in quarters 1, 2, or 3. 3 attempted, no good. And I apologize, they did see some action earlier, but only about a minute of action. Off the glass and good on the fast break. Now a 6-point game. Brazil finding their groove offensively. Will take a 3, just shy. But an open layup off the rebounds here. Mendy with their 2 points. Cavalcante drive, kick behind. McDowell takes the 3, hand in their face, no good. Saves and stays with Brazil. Not much on time in the post, up for 2. Gets their own rebound and volleys it in. Manu Alves. In the backcourt, crossing back to the front side. Kick to the block. Now in the corner, defender jumps. 3 attempted, 3 is good. Riona Matsumoto with the tray. Back to a 9-point game. So Brazil did find a groove, but Japan is answering. Layup goes in and out. My goodness. That was one of the most unfriendly bounces I've seen, and Japan capitalizes on the miss with the transition 3-pointer. Matoa Goto, their 5th 3-pointer of the game. Japan's hit 9 3-pointers this game, and we have a timeout by Brazil. We'll be .6:30 remaining here in the 4th quarter. McDowell. A 3 attempted, no good. Offensive rebound down in the post, goes up for 2. Draws the foul, and that'll send Sother Ubaka to the line. So Ubaka 2 for 2 at the line. Looks inbounds up top. Kicks for a three, no good. Cavalcante swoops in for the rebound. Basket layup is good. And Japan expanded the lead back out to a 12-point lead. And this one, the largest that they've had is 12 points. Japan has had a lead time of 31 minutes. And now, adding on, they held the defense in the backcourt. And the defense held Brazil in the backcourt for 8 seconds. Pump fake, pass to the corner, to the wing actually. Up top, 3 attempt, no good. Ball's loose, and McDowell snags it. McDowell bringing the ball down the floor. Cavalcante receives it. 15 seconds, drives towards the baseline. Diagonal to the corner. Another baseline drive, up for 2, off balance in the layup, no good. De Silva tried to get a steal in the moment. And after a hesitation and drive, a missed layup from Suzuki. 4:22 remaining in the fourth quarter. McDowell, Alves, over to Ubaka, to the paint, kicks. Big three-pointer hit, Michaela Cavalcante. That's the 5th three-pointer of the game. Japan answers with a 2-pointer of their own, 55-44 here in clutch time. Alves, Cavalcante. Alves sets the screen, double screen set added by McDowell. 3, bang! Drops that one in. What a shot. So it's back-to-back threes from Michaela Cavalcante. Ball's loose, fighting for possession. So McDowell just got in there, tangled it up, tried to fight to get the ball back. Ends up a jump ball. Japan still has possession. They have 5 seconds on the clock. 47-55 with 3:04 remaining. Take note that the shot clock has 5 seconds in this moment. Looks like they're concerned about a wet area on the floor. They'll go get that taken care of. As a player, I know that I always took advantage of any time that there was something in that situation before they can mop it up truly, because if you could get that and then dry your shoes pretty quick, you've got some pretty good stick to your shoes. Running out of time, drive, gonna be stolen. Cavalcante pushing down the floor, 3-on-3. McDowell, back to Cavalcante. De Silva tried to pass inside to Alves. It's going to be tipped away. Stops, pops the 3 on the drive, nails it. Godo with 22 in the game. And a timeout for Brazil. So it looks like a replay in the situation. They want to see if this was a 3-pointer, and look how close that is. Concern I see is that there's orange as part of the shoe, and it looks like just in that image there's a slight amount of orange that just goes over the edge into the white. But I'm not 100% sure. This is for them to determine, is this enough evidence to overturn the 3-pointer? So it was called a 3-pointer, 47-58. Need to get across the line quick. Gets across just in time. Avoids the 8-second violation. Pass behind. Alves, 3. No good. Japan in control of this game. At the basket. Dumps it off. Great pass. So Fukatsu dumps it off in a great pass. He earned the 2 points. Goto drops in the shot. Largest lead of 13. Shot misses, rebounded by Horiuchi. Suzuki grabs it, able to spin and keep the ball. A shot by Fukatsu will lead to free throws at the line. First at the charity stripe is good. One for two during the visit to the stripe. Largest lead of 14 for Japan here in the clutch moments of the game. Three-pointer by McDowell. Ball's going back the other way. Looks like a offensive foul is called. There we see Goto has a double-double, 22 points, and has 10 rebounds. Goto had gotten most of those from the defensive side, 9 defensive, 1 offensive. They also have 1 assist and 1 steal in this game. McDowell, step back three, no good. Offensive rebound under the basket. Passes to a teammate, doesn't get the friendly roll. They're swarming for the ball, steals it. Volcani, no good. That'll be a wrap-up foul with 55 seconds left. That'll be against number 6, Anna Kraus. Their 3rd personal foul of the game. Correction, 2nd personal foul. Ball knocked loose, but Japan maintaining the possession. Kick to the corner, 3. Offensive rebound, sees 2 points and 1 opportunity, and that should pretty much seal this one. Pretty much the game is not over until it's over, but when you are up 13 with less than a minute with a free throw on the way, it is a big ask, unless you're the likes of Tracy McGrady. At the block, turnaround, layup, no good. Foul on the floor. McDowell will go to the line, shoot 2 free throws. And 2 for 2 at the stripe. Horiuchi was called for the personal foul at the other end. About an 8-second difference between game and shot clock. About 7 seconds, actually. Drive, kick to the corner. Foul called on the floor. they will say it belongs to Japan with 12, Brazil. We'll see what they decide on this. I thought for a second they said white ball, and Japan was about to take it out, and now they are. With 12 seconds, they'll just be burning the clock. Intentional foul on the play. It'll be against Priest, I should say. Julia Priest called for the foul. That will send Suzuki to the line. First free throw is good. And 1 for 2 during the visit. Loses possession of the ball. He's a half-court shot. That will not drop in. Final score 52 to 66. We're going to take a look at the box scores for this one. Manu Alves was the leading scorer for Brazil. 18 points, 7 for 14 from the field with 2 3-pointers, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. They fouled out in that one, but before they did, they also had a block in the game as well. Ayla McDowell with 10 points, also 5 rebounds and 3 steals. Souther Ubaka had 9 points, 3 for 6, with 3 for 6 shooting from the charity stripe. Just missed out on a double-double as they had 12 rebounds, but only the 9 points. 1 steal, 1 block on the flip side for the victorious Japan team as they circle around the free throw line for their celebration and break for their huddle. Atoa Goto with 27 points, 9 for 13. They were 6 for 10 from beyond the arc with 11 rebounds, finishing with a double-double plus 1 steal and an assist. Kenneth Suzuki with 10 points. They had 4 shots that dropped, including a 3 and 2 rebounds with 1 assist, 1 steal. That's going to do it for this matchup. Make sure to check out FIBA.basketball for the updated bracket, as games will be happening on Friday. Make sure you look there and see what's going on with those brackets. As it stands for the next round, United States versus France, Portugal versus Spain. And as for Japan, with their classification of this matchup, if I am not mistaken, they will be facing off. Having to double check my work and all that. Apologies, so they will be facing off against the winner of game 28. That has to be, apologies for the delay, making sure I've got all my ducks squared away. They will face off against Canada. Apologies for the delay on updating with that information, but they are facing off against Canada. Couldn't get my system to work quite right. Just a bit slow with loading these pages. Anyway, that'll do it. Here are some highlights from the game. We'll check you next time.